Welcome back for another model, and yes, I'm back with Star Trek and the Enterprise NX-01 1:1000 scale from Polar Lights. As I'm going to light this vertical display bar is no good, so I'll have to use a metal straw. There's not a huge number of parts, and you also get the extra parts with a refit, but I'm sticking with the original, except for the nacelles and registry, but I'll explain that in more detail later. I'll start the two halves of the hull, and I'm using a 0.8 drill bit. I'm going to do them all. There's not too many, but the USB drill makes light work of them. Because the hollow straws I use are thicker than the vertical piece that comes with the kit, I'll need to make the holes in the bottom of the model and base bigger. Now I'll take the 5 LEDs and position them around the hull. Because of the limited space, I'll need to cut the LEDs so they'll be a bit smaller. Now solder the resistor on each one and the cable. Now all the reds and blacks together, including the cables for the nacelles which I'll run up to supports. And join all those to 2 more which will run down into the base. So all that should be coming out of the ship is 2 cables. And the first light test, and it's looking good. Now I'll fit the outer pieces of the hull on. I placed 1 piece of fibre cable to light the back part. The main impulse engines I won't be able to light because I don't have LEDs small enough to fit. I could use fibre optic, but I don't think it'd look good, so I'm just going to leave it. And seal it up. For the main colour, I'm going with metallic grey. I always liked this colour and I think it suits the NX-01. Onto the nacelles, and there really isn't a whole lot of room to work with here, and that's why I'm using the refit version because only one side lights blue. So I can use the back of the nacelle side to house a small blue LED strip, then 1 red LED bulb to light the bussard. Now solder the red bulb onto the tip of the LED strip and then 2 cables on the other end which will connect to the cables that I put along the nacelle supports earlier. With the lights in place, I'll cover the LED strip with diffusing paper so it'll blend the lights better, and I'll also spray the inside of the grills with frosted glass. Now join the nacelle cables to the nacelle support cables. And fit the switch. A quick test and she's looking good. Now onto the Aztec decals from Polar Lights. I bought these last week and they literally arrived a few hours ago before posting this video. I had the model finished days ago but was waiting on the Aztecs. Now they're all in place, I'll do the registry and marking decals. Unfortunately, the registry decals cracked into tiny pieces and were unusable. So thankfully, the ISS registry was available and I could use it, though it is a thicker font, but I have to go with it. And that's the Enterprise NX-01 from Star Trek Enterprise, which ran for 4 seasons from 2001 to 2005. Often derided, I loved the series and it's a shame it didn't get its deserved 7-season run. So there you go, another ship to add to my fleet. I hope you enjoyed this one. A simple build, but the lighting was awkward due to the scale and the LEDs I had to work with, though fun nonetheless. Until the next time, I leave you with the words of Ephraim Cochrane from the dedication ceremony of the Warp 5 complex. We'll be able to explore those strange new worlds and seek out new life and new civilizations. This engine will let us go boldly where no man has gone before.